What the fuck is up, my nigga?
Post a video on my YouTube, obviously. I mean, like, if you don't fucking see it, you're pretty much just a piece of shit anyway. I had to I don't know, make more content because that's what YouTubers do. I should also not film in this format, up and down, gross. That should be better, bigger quality, bigger camera, bigger everything. Bigger everything.
No ideas at the moment because I don't really have a lot of ideas because I have a pretty small margin of reach when it comes to anything at the moment. I mean, I'm just gonna be doing all this shit off my phone, and as you could see by the last video, I have limited time to record because of my shitty storage, and apparently even though I deleted so many of my quality memes.
But regardless, it should be better, hopefully, probably. But I'm gonna start a Patreon, and I'll link that somewhere once I actually create it, and then, you know, maybe somebody who actually gives a shit can support me. But the important part is someone, and I do mean anyone supports me. Because if no one supports me, then I'm kind of fucked. I said not really. Technically, if in due time, in some years, or whatever, some years, like, it's not gonna be this year, I'm gonna get a laptop, which is gonna change the whole game for me. That means I can be able to make music. That means I'll be able to make videos. That means I'll be able to do anything, bro. But the true question is, what's a blog? I mean, I have a house to blog. I have a daily life, but we're in quarantine. This is not really the ideal state of being for vlogging. It's really inconvenient, honestly. I tried to make my YouTube career because I now have a lot of free time, meaning that I am no longer a high school senior. I am a high school graduate without even going through the whole graduation process. And I don't really think it's gonna be as easy as it, well, seems to be, or how I want it to be. I really wish that this whole process of me becoming a YouTuber would become a simpler task with better material, better everything. I don't have a capture card for video games. I don't have a laptop to do any processing. I don't even have editing software. Technically I do, but it's all free editing software on my phone. It's not gonna be enough to make anything type of quality. Not to mention I need a good camera, and right now all I have is... So what do I do? What do I... Be a big ball of cringe. Be a big ball of cringe. That's exactly what I gotta do. Exactly all I can do. Hence the name, Kevin's Cringe Compilation. Because, at the moment, that's all this entire channel is gonna be. A big ball of me being cringy on camera. Yeah, it's not expensive. Obviously, it's inexpensive. It's free, honestly. And if I can just make a whole living off of just filming off of my phone and chipping this, and that would be amazing as a lifestyle, but that's not what I'm looking for. What I'm looking for is something to do with my life. Because for my entire life, really, I really had nothing to do. Like at all. I used to be an artist, so I used to draw, I used to make music, not good ones obviously. If you look at my old videos from like earlier this year, you'd see that I did make songs, but they weren't good and were also made on my phone. My access to things that allow me to do something special, something like that's true to my potential, is kind of limited. It's very, very limited. So everything I have as far as everything in my life is really just this. It's my camera, it's my phone, it's the social media, it's the YouTube. I've had just about that much access, and everything you're seeing is all I can do. Technically speaking, this is all I have. I literally had a dream that this was gonna be my life. That all this is gonna be great, you know? Not great per se, but something I'm gonna love doing, you know? Whether tons of views come in or just a few, just having somebody watching my stuff gives me a satisfaction I can't explain. And I will have to feed that satisfaction, grow it. Without your help of sharing, liking, subscribing, commenting, any of that type of support, I'll be nowhere. No matter how hard I work, no matter how much time I put into this, if nobody likes it, and nobody shares it, and nobody subscribes, nobody puts the time into just doing their little part into helping my life, then it would all be for naught. If you don't help me do this, it will be for nothing. My life will be nothing, and I'll be a constant nothing. Help a nobody become a somebody. Help somebody do something. Because in this quarantine, I'm bored out of my fucking mind. I'm trying to do something about it. Help me out, please. Like, share, subscribe, comment. You don't gotta comment technically, but I'd appreciate your feedback. I might comment back, like your shit, you know what I mean? It might not mean too much to you, but your comment means a lot to me. So, yeah, share with your friends. Tell them what I'm doing. If you don't like it, then I guess move on. I would prefer you not to dislike, but if you feel like you need to, go ahead. I'm gonna be here, existing, waiting for something to tell me that this is the right idea. I appreciate everything, if not anything. Look at my Patreon if I posted by now. Check out my Twitch, check out my Twitter, check out my Instagram. I don't do Facebook. I said I was gonna do Facebook. That was a joke. Facebook is for old people. Remember that. Facebook will always be for fucking old people. Don't have an outro, don't have an intro. So bye. You sexy motherfucker.